So what I have here is the Colt model 1903, and it has a patent date of April the 20th, 1897 on it, and December 22nd, 1903. It says Colt PTAFA Manufacturing Company. It has the Colt horse logo. On the other side, it says Colt Automatic, caliber 32, rimfire smokeless. This was designed by John M. Browning, and it was made from 1903 until 1945. They offered it in the blued or in the nickel finish, which this one is, but it's pretty well worn. They also offered, rubberized, if you say black plastic checkered grips or walnut grips or pearl grips. I don't know if this was an option for these type of grips on there or whether these are aftermarket grips that somebody put on. This has an 8-round magazine capacity with 1 in the chamber, so you have 9 rounds total. The height is 4 3/4 and the overall length is 6 3/4. On this one, the barrel length is 3 3/4. On the original ones, they were 4 inches, but they reduced it to the 3 3/4. It has fixed front sights, and it weighs 24 ounces. The muzzle velocity is 950 feet per second. This is a hammerless, and it has a hammer, but it's concealed within the frame and the slide, and it's rounded as far as the hammer and the slide and everything, not to be snagging on the material, because a lot of people at that time put it in their waistband or in their coat pocket or pants pocket, so that way it wouldn't snag on anything. And it's been originally, the magazine is marked as caliber 32 Colt. So I do have the original magazine with that. I'll turn this over for you. And so here it is on the other side. And the magazine release is down here. And it's going to be hard to see the Colt name and 32 caliber on there, but this is the magazine release. And it's hard to do it with one hand. That's there, it comes out. Like I said, that holds 8 rounds. And this is a Type 3 model, and it's out of a total of 5 different types with a lot of sub-variations within each one of them. By serial dating this one, mine falls in the 1920s. And in Humphrey Bogart, he used a similar pistol in several of his movies, which was Casablanca, Key Largo, The Big Sleep, and lastly, The Desperate Hours. So what I'm going to do is we'll load this up and we'll do some shooting. So here's the size difference from the Colt 32 ACP compared to the Colt 45 ACP. And this Colt 45, the M1911, that was made in 1913, I do have in a previous video. So we'll take a closer look on the 32 ACP. All right, we're going to take a closer look at this Colt 32 ACP. And you can see, let me get in focus. There you go, there's the horse, the rampant horse there. The patent dates. And this is a fairly slim frame on this. I'll turn it over. And shooting it, I would prefer to have a better rear sight and a better front sight than what that is. Let me see if I can And for releasing the mag, you know, on the 45, you know, it's up here. This is where it is down here. Let me see if I can do this for you. Hold on a second. So here's the target. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 12. There's 13. I count 13. So offhand, I don't know where the other ones went. First time using this, I don't know how accurate this pistol is. Considering I was kind of facing into the sun, and these were nickel plated sights with some glare. But I appreciate you guys watching.